What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and to this quick video on one of the features, the new features from iZotope's RX8, their update to the award-winning post-production software. And this is a godsend. I don't know what kind of wizards they have working on this, but it's amazing. And they just came out with a guitar thing. It's called the guitar denoise module, and I wanted to try it out in kind of a normal situation where you get a mix and it has a guitar track that is noisy, it has a bit of amp hum, some general hiss, and try this on a sample with that. So I recorded a guitar quickly and it sounds like this. And it's not a nice sound. Just to get a bit of context, it was recorded on this guitar. So it's a Behringer one, and this is back in the day when they didn't do good stuff. But now I just use that, and let's assume that someone tracked that and sent that to you to be part of their song. What can you do with it? So obviously at the beginning you've heard this horrible sound. Quite nasty. But with the RX8, the guitar denoise module, we can actually learn that profile. And then apply it. And see it's much, much lower. Let's hear that in context. It already sounds pretty good. The thing is, it does change the sound of the recording a bit. Check this out. You lose a bit of the top end, and this tends to be the case with all of these modules and in general with noise removal software. And iZotope are masters at this, and with RX8 you don't necessarily lose that much information, needed information in that top end. And you can kind of go back and tweak it, add an EQ, add something like the Gullfoss EQ or something like the Aphex from Waves, just to add a bit of that top end back in. But as you notice, the sound isn't completely gone. So we can further enhance this with the voice denoiser, and this one also can learn the noise profile. And then let's see what that does. Again, you lose a bit of that top end, but the sound is still there. So let's have a before and after. And let's see if we can get a bit of that top end back. Still a bit rounded, but better. So if you really miss that top end, you can boost it with something like this, or as I said, with the Aphex. I don't have the Aphex plugin, but I do have the Shep's Parallel Particles, which has this air function, which kind of does the same thing. It kind of synthesizes top end. So let's give that a go. Let's see if it does a better job. And I think it does. You lose a bit of level with that too, with the processing with the RX8. So let's compensate. It actually sounds much better with the RX in there and with the Sheps bringing back a bit of that top end. So the RX8 comes equipped with most of the other modules that 7 came with, but it has the guitar denoise in it, and it also has a spectral reconstruction module that works only in the kind of standalone editor that works as a sort of adding stuff back in the top end. So if you have some sort of band limited recording, if it's on the phone for your podcast or whatever, it can again synthesize it and make it sound a bit more natural. But in this example, I wanted to do all of the stuff that you can kind of do to a guitar signal to make it a bit better with less artifacts and less hum, less all of the stuff that you don't want in the guitar sound. So let me know if you like this plugin, if you plan on using it, if you feel that it's enough of a boost in quality to warrant a different edition. Leave all that in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.